I'm joined now by Steve Frieder, who is a senior advisor to the president at Marquette University and, more importantly, and germane to today, a royal expert. Steve, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
All right, so I think first things first, let's talk about what this looks like. They talk about stepping back from their duties. What does that mean?
Unfortunately, Vince, we really don't know. Harry and Meghan are kind of saying that they want to be royals sometimes and they don't want to be royals sometimes. So it'll be interesting to see how this all develops. And that points to the whole issue of that they made this announcement without consulting the Queen and Prince Charles and Prince William.
Wow, and that points to some of the other issues about whether or not there's a rift here. We'll get to a little bit more on that if we have time. But I'm interested in this too. I think as Americans, a lot of Americans look at this. Let the kids do what they want to do. We don't understand what the big deal is. It is a big deal over there.
Right, and sure. Look at the Queen is about to have 68 years on the throne, where she has put her duty to the nation and to her people ahead of everything else, often at personal sacrifice. So for Harry and Meghan to be this selfish is really a big deal.
I think that's how a lot of people, if I read how it's playing out over there, they are looking at it that way. To your point earlier about maybe they could have had some of these things set, some of these conversations had within the palace before just announcing it almost to the world at the same time.
So many unknowns. Where will they live? Canada, UK, how will they make their living? How will their security be funded? That all should have been worked out before they made the announcement.
Been a little bit of a tough go in the eyes of the British citizens as well for Meghan. This isn't going to help her, right?
It's too bad because Harry and Meghan had they had such goodwill with people, and this has, they've squandered a lot of that with this, Vince. It's too bad.
I wonder why too, we've talked about stepping back from the royal duties, like the line of succession is well established that goes well in front of Harry now. So it's not like it matters in terms of that, right?
Exactly, but Harry and Meghan had an ability to reach different groups of people, and a lot of people were really drawn to them, and now a lot of that is in jeopardy.
Well, it'll be interesting to watch. Now that I know that you're available, we'll be tapping you frequently for this, Steve. Great to see you again. You can find out more information on our website of everything that's happening with the Royals, or soon to be sort of Royals. That's up at tmj4.com. You can search Harry and Meghan at the top of our home.